hospitals used to be built with terraces where you could wheel people out into sunlight. I mean, Florence Nightingale realized quite clearly that people healed much more quickly in daylight. And she said the first thing is fresh air, the second thing is sunlight. That was 100 years ago. And we've forgotten this. Hospitals used to be built with terraces where you could wheel people out into sunlight. You don't see obesity. Type 2 diabetes was not a common disease then. It's changed dramatically. The types of diseases we're suffering have changed dramatically in the last decades. And I think this is due to the light environment.
You think a substantial fraction of the metabolic disease that we've seen unfold over the last century, including obesity and diabetes, could be in large part because energy metabolism in our mitochondria is less efficient because we're no longer in the optimal light environment?
Yes, it's not the only contributor. I'm not saying it's the only contributor, but I think
it's a major contributor and an overlooked one.
And so I think the message we want to put over is, don't be afraid of the sun. Use daylight, but use it intelligently. If you're going into lots of ultraviolet light, wear clothes to cover up. If you want to sit in healthy places in daylight, sit under the shade of a tree. Shade of a tree is absolutely superb because it protects you from the direct sunlight, which contains the ultraviolet. You're probably wearing clothes anyway, but it protects you from the direct ultraviolet radiation, but you're being irradiated by near infrared from the tree. If you walk outside with an infrared spectrometer, you walk into a wooded environment, you're absolutely flooded with infrared radiation. So, and the Japanese go tree bathing, they go forest bathing, and it's very sensible. They may not understand how it works, but it's extremely sensible.
And so you've got sunbathing, you've got forest bathing, and based on everything you've told us, forest bathing is a form of sunbathing.
And it gives you the best part.